Witches Before Wizards is the most important episode of the Owl House. It establishes the show's main themes and sense of comedy. Everything throughout the show hinges upon the groundwork it lays. Luce wakes up excited that the day before wasn't a dream. She leaps towards the window to wish the terrifying fantasy world she found herself in a good morning. To her surprise, it greets her back. Then she opens a closet to find a ton of black robes and pointy hats. Screeching and squealing with delight, she awaits the entrance of her mentor. Surely another quest is due for today. The show doesn't even pretend to hide the fact that Ida is wasted from the night before. She doesn't even remember Luce's name. Her confident, high-strung demeanor from the previous episode has been replaced with a washed-up old Betty. The disappointments don't seem to end for Luce as she goes into town to sell Ida's potions. A centaur whose eyes are down here freaks her out. Various doorbells and residents throughout Bonesboro try to eat her. One day of work on the Boiling Isles is enough to make her question her decision to stay. A colorful wizard then offers her a quest on a silver platter. While Ida sees right through this, Luce's young, naive confidence convinces her to go. Everything seems to go way too good for her all of a sudden. A brooding teen prince with flawless pecs and an assortment of PG fantasy creatures join her on the journey. Every piece of fine jewelry and riddles she solves along the way are given to her no holds barred. Ida and King follow her trail to find nothing but desolate wastelands left behind. Of course, the quest ends up being bunk. Adagast the wizard turns out to be a greasy, slimy octopus monster. He betrays Luce by chaining her up in her own cool accessories. Just when he gets a hold of Ida and King, he tries to trick Luce one last time. Adagast sprays Luce with an illusion potion. It puts her right back in the perfect world he created for her. His grip tightens around Luce's psyche until she finally breaks free of the illusion. She kicks her plastic sword right through Adagast's head. This causes him to shrink down to edible size. Ida eats him and then notices how down in the dumps this quest has made Luce. This gives her an idea. She blindfolds Luce and flies her up into the atmosphere. To Luce's amazement, she takes it off to see the majestically hideous bones of the Isles. King and Ida talk about how beautiful the Isles can be from a distance despite how icky they are up close. Luce then asks how Ida knew that the wizard was lying. Ida explains that while everyone wants to believe they're chosen, waiting for a prophecy to make you special is a fool's errand.
That's why you need to choose yourself.